Hey guys, welcome back, welcome Boss Ross. Let's see if today's stream can go any better than last week's stream where we just crashed repeatedly over and over again. And considering I've got bright green stream health and whatnot, I'm going to go with a loose yes on that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't have the orange stream health that I had the last time, so that's good. We'll look forward to that. Oh yeah, these guys are still here. Right, the traders that we didn't... Hey, Penge, welcome, Penge from the Geek Cupboard. We're hoping that this stream is going to go slightly better. Oh, did we kill you? Oh, sorry, Dottie. I don't remember killing you last week, but apparently we did. And Slick's still here, the guy that we're trying to heal. Is the brick still in bed? Not only is the brick still in bed, I'm only just now seeing that the brick is actually in a prison bed. So we've taken this brick prisoner, and that's where it lives now. So that brick ain't going nowhere, Penge. Not... Oh, and you're fully healed. Oh, good. Penge is fully healed. Yay, good. Slick really shouldn't have much to be complaining about. He's got food poisoning, which is a bit bothersome, but he's only got a small bruise on his torso. I don't know what his problem is, but I guess the food poisoning is mildly... That's probably our fault. Truth be told, that's probably our fault. We probably gave him some bad food. Sorry, you came here to get healed up from your bruise, and we've given you food poisoning instead. Consider it our gift to you. As you leave, consider that our gift to you. Oh, right, we were making hats, because we got this devil strand. So Penge made a very nice hat for Scion, and I think we've got another one queued up. Yeah, we've got another bowler hat queued up. So we're going to make Penge have a red bowler hat made of devil strand, basically so he can be John Steed. That's kind of the goal there, because he's the shooty one, even though technically Stabby is better at shooting than he is, but we're not going to mention that. Stabby's just good at a lot of things. Stabbing. Paulsley, welcome. You came for the stabbings. Great, we were just talking about Stabby, and how Stabby is so good at stabbing and shooting. You do have a gun, right, Stabby? No, you just have a knife, because you're Stabby. Got it. Yep, okay, that's fine. Stick with the knife, then. You're doing just fine with that. What are we researching right now? What am I actually working on? Batteries. Okay, cool. Yeah, because so the game will stop screaming at me to get batteries. Need warm clothes, and who's wearing tattered apparel? Scion is. Okay, what exactly is tattered? Your cloth pants are pretty terrible. Okay, do we have any pants queued up over here? No, we do not. Let's make you some better pants. Don't really care what you make it out of. Go nuts, kids. Just like Steely from Rick and Morty. Indeed. It's Stabby. Stabby's good at everything. Oh, Slick's up. Slick's up and moving. You're probably just going to leave. I really feel we should have taken you prisoner, but that was really going to annoy your faction horribly. Yeah, you're just going to leave, aren't you? You just took our medicine, and you're out. You're out the door. We did give you food poisoning, though, so we've got that working out for us. I'd be okay if these guys left. They're just kind of taking up space at this point. Scion, what are you off to go do right now? Oh, you're butchering things. Oh, excellent. You got a turkey. Good. We could do with some food. It is the first day of winter, so I want to make sure we've got good food stocks. And why are people still storing all of this cloth here? You're not supposed to be. Probably because I don't have anywhere else for you to put it. No, yes, I do. I have this up here. You're definitely earmarked for cloth because there's cloth up here. We should probably bury this poor woman. But she's frozen. She's not going to spoil, so it'll all be fine. She'll be just fine out there. It's all good. That is our Muffalo. Okay. We should be training that Muffalo to not be a wild Muffalo. That would be an excellent thing to be doing. It's a lot for you guys to be doing. Yeah, Slick is very slowly trying to leave. Very slowly trying to leave. It's the food poisoning, isn't it? Well, oh, and you're vomiting all over my dirt floor. Thanks, Slick. Really appreciate that. Glad I wasted all that medicine on you. You're not even going to bother to join the colony. I need more prisoners. I need somebody to take over the brick. The brick is fine. I think we've tamed the brick at this point. And if folks wanted to get going on the whole solar generator, I would be okay with that. We've got a lot of heaters that we need to get, power to. Because I think we had that problem last week that power just kept collapsing over and over again. Because we don't have a lot of power. That's not really our thing. There is a steam vent over here. That's a lot of research for steam, isn't it, though? Solar panel, geothermal. Yeah, that's 3,200. Ooh, that's a lot of research for Stabby to keep up with. Stabby, how good are you at research? You're fair. You're not terrible at research. I think Penge is actually better. Yeah, Penge is super good at research. He's smart and he shoots things. He's totally John Steed. We absolutely need to get the man a bowler hat. And then, I don't know, maybe Mech can be Emma Peel. We'll see how that goes. Guys, if you wanted to all leave, there's nothing else here for you. There's nothing else here that we need to do with you. Except we might find some things to shoot, like that buck and that buck. And you already got another turkey pegged. Go ahead and do that. Vosseros, you blame the banana peel. Slipping into chat. Do you know the human DNA is 50% identical to banana DNA? I just learned that about 10 minutes ago. So there's the thing. We're half banana. Or perhaps bananas are half us. And they'll rise up and take over the planet someday. I welcome our banana overlords. I do. It's true. Mech, what are you up to right now? You're cleaning blood. Oh, good. Good, that seems like a very, very sensible thing for you to be doing. I appreciate that. Go ahead and clean all the blood you like out of that. Just mop up all the blood. Maybe we won't be giving people food poisoning. Speaking of food poisoning, oh, Slick. Oh, Slick, it's gonna take you years to get off this map. Still got the food poisoning, huh? Yeah, major food poisoning. You're in severe pain. And you have hypothermia now, because it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit out. I switched the temperature from Fahrenheit over from Celsius, because I don't do Celsius. And, that makes the old Banana Man cartoon more feasible. Indeed. Indeed it does. I remember Banana Man. In fact, I'm almost looking at a picture of him right now. Sort of out of the corner of my eye on my Beano annual that I have tucked in my corner there. Yes, I still have a Beano annual. It's a recent one, too. It's the 2017 one. So it's not like I'm not keeping up with things. Scion, you are cooking. That's fantastic. Mech, are you still cleaning? No, you're training alpacas. That's broadly useful. Broadly useful. And where's Penge these days? Relaxing socially. With whom? Exactly. Who? Oh, the power's gone out again. Are you blocked by things? No, you're fine. It's just not windy out, apparently. Well, good. That's going to go over great. I probably should rush to go to geothermal power. That would probably be a smart move. It's right there. I could take advantage of that very quickly. I may as well do it while we still have the components to make it happen, because we are not good in terms of what we've got kicking around here. I might start mining through, whatever mountains we've got kicking around to see if there's anything better in here, like more components. There is a little bit of components up here. If you guys wanted to get on that, we could see if there might possibly be more behind it. Wouldn't that be fun? Stabby, you're up to what? Consuming a simple meal? Yay! Okay, good. Well, everything seems to be broadly under control. I'll move it a little tiny bit faster and see what else people want to get going on today. It appears to be nap time. Penge is relaxing socially again. There's nobody there. Hey, whoa. Why is there a boom rat in our house? Go away. You explode. I don't like you people. Scion, you're the only one up. What are you doing? Oh, you're butchering things. You got another turkey. Scion is a very welcome addition to the colony. Scion is just going around getting stuff done around here. Butchering things and, well, largely butchering things. Mostly the butchering. And it's nap time. Okay, cool. And the brick is in bed. Excellent. Good deal. And these guys are still kicking around my field. They're leaving. Okay, good. Bye, guys. How did, Oh, hang on. There's a fire. All right, let's, what's the problem? Oh, dear, yeah, we should probably deal with that. That seems like a really important thing to be doing. Let's all get up and extinguish fires, please. No, don't clean the rubble. Extinguish the fire. That's different. And, yeah, get this fire if you could. Jules Petty, welcome. I am doing just fine, Jules. Welcome. Glad to see you here. We have a minor fire issue. I'm sure it's all going to basically be okay, I think. It is spreading, folks. If you want it stabby, if you could stab the fire faster, Okay, fire seems to have dealt with itself. Great. Good, 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 good. Don't need a... Everyone can go back to bed. Yes, you can all go back to bed now. Everyone take a little... Oh, no, we're not going to go back to bed. We're going to get up and eat things. We're going to have a little midnight snack after the fire incident. And now we're all back to work. Okay, Penge is off shooting things again. Excellent. I'm really, really happy about that, actually. And Stabby's back to research. Okay, fair enough. The research on the batteries should be done fairly soon. We're already at 320 out of 400. Yeah, we might just push to geothermal sooner rather than later. Mech, I know you're doing things, but could you actually refuel that generator first? Because it's winter, we've got heaters, we need to keep the heaters going. Speaking of which, it's 60? Yeah, it's 70 degrees in here. We're fine on temperature. Got plenty of heaters and plenty of vents to spread the heat around. Even the brick is nice and warm today. It's a nice, warm, captured brick. Good. Stabby, what are you up to? You're relaxing socially. There seems to be a lot of that going around. You wouldn't maybe want to get working on that solar generator, would you? I know you want to relax socially, but possibly having heat might be a more important thing for you to be doing, I'm just saying. And Mech, if you could... Actually, can you get on the same thing, please? Oh, no, now you're going down to do research. Are you any good at that? No, you're not very good at that, actually. I mean, it is an opportunity for you to gain skill, but you're not, like, our researcher, per se. Why are you going straight to research? Oh, because everyone's 2 on research. That makes a degree of sense. Okay, that's sensible. It's just another brick in the bed. Indeed it is. And a prison brick, too. Not just any old brick. This was a brick that got unruly and had to be captured and put in brick prison, which is basically just a normal room. You just put the brick in it. It doesn't take a lot to keep a brick under wraps. Stabby, hunting? Nope, hauling steel. Okay, good. Good. Please work on my generator. Oh, you're making a parka. Great. Good. We apparently need warm clothing. The game is flagging that to me. And what are you making that out of? Birdskin. Fine. It'll be a very feathery parka. Hey, Willow! Willow. No! Are you serious, Willow? No hot water yet. Willow, it's been 2 weeks. Like, this is unconscionable. Like, how can you not have hot water? Surely there must be somebody who's in charge of dealing with this. At this point, I think I want to call FEMA. This is a little silly. All right, yeah, they're really bummed out about... They're really bummed out about looking at that dead body. Prioritize hauling dead Dottie over here to the grave that's wide open. Oh, guys, we got some muffalo kicking around here. We could get some muffalo, guys. What are you? Are you male or female? You're one of ours. You're male. Are there any female muffalo over here? Yeah. See if you can tame that muffalo. And then kill the others. That's terrible. Why did I say that? But anyway, do that, please. All right, we've buried Dottie. That will be better for everyone concerned. They installed the water heater, but there was a problem with the breaker. Needs a bigger fuse or something. Oh, it's one thing after another. That's just a little ridiculous. I don't even want to comprehend what 2 weeks without hot water would do. That's just bad. This is the house, and just bringing myself back up to speed, Willow. This is the house you just moved into, right? You guys moved to this house that has no hot water. Stone Age Man never had these problems. No, he had a river. I don't know how Stone Age Man dealt with hot water. He probably just complained all the time about not having hot water. I know I would. I mean, cold shower is nice in the hot summer, but not at any other point in time. Never, no. So let's just not do that. You're tagged for tame. You're tagged for kill. Buffalo would be a lot of meat that we could get. I would enjoy having that because it's only the second day of winter. Oh, this is the house you're trying to sell. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's kind of somehow even worse because now you're kind of stuck with it. Oh, that is grim. I'm sorry. This is just terrible. I mean, Just when I think I'm having bad luck or a bad day, somebody doesn't have hot water for 2 weeks. There's got to be some sort of governmental agency who's in charge of dealing with this. I don't know but somebody should be dealing with this. Apart from you, basically. Apart from Stabby. You're playing horseshoes, which is delightful, not super productive, and Mech is going back to research, but Mech's kind of our worst researcher. I'm going to set your research to 3, actually, because you're terrible at it. You're just terrible at it. I mean, you're not terrible, but you're not as good as Penge or Stabby. Stone Age Man learned how to boil the water for tea, also the stew. Yeah, it really is just fire plus water. I mean, the water in some sort of container near the fire. Because I think fire plus water actually equals no more fire. And it's not as bad as all that. We can boil water, and we do have water. No, I got that. I'm just thinking about, purposes for bathing more than anything. That's a little grim. I mean, yeah, you can boil water. You can do all the things that you need to do in terms of cooking, but probably not so much with the bathing. I suppose you could take a bath. You could just boil a lot of water and put it in the tub. That would work. I don't know. I haven't been without hot water for 2 weeks. I did mention when we started having this conversation 2 weeks ago about your lack of hot water that I was in an apartment for quite a while that had... It's not that it had no working bathroom. It's just that every time I used the shower or the bathtub, it flooded the downstairs apartment, so I really couldn't do that because I'm, not a complete jagoff, and I didn't want to flood these people out. But that was bad enough. But at least I had hot water. All right, what is everyone up to now? Mech, what are you doing? You're cleaning dirt. Okay, I mean, that's broadly valuable. I'd love to make some more kibble, but I think we're completely out of vegetables at this point. It's going to be an all-meat diet for the remainder of the winter, and probably quite a while into the spring until we can get some crops growing. What did I plant here? This was rice and potatoes and corn. Fair enough. That's good. And then over here we put what? More rice. Got it. Okay. Oh, and they built the solar thing. Good. That'll keep our batteries topped off a little bit. Hopefully we'll have hot water in an hour. Oh, goodness. It'll be celebratory. We'll have to have a big announcement or something. We'll have to do... You know what? You should stream that. Haven't had hot water for 2 weeks. Now we do. That would get probably more than a few views. I don't doubt. Scion, what are you up to? You're relaxing socially. Again, not super productive. But Stabby is back on research, which is good. How far away are you from the next level? Not that far. And how far away are we for... Oh, Penge just got food poisoning. Penge, why would you get food poisoning? Go to bed. Oh, you're allegedly not injured. Okay. All right, do you have any kind of... That's not you. We've done battery. Great, good. I think, as much as I want a lot of other things... Oh, maybe we should go for hydroponics. That wouldn't be the stupidest idea, but then I'm just going to need more power to power all of that. Happy with myself playing 2 Point Hospital. Finally reached Flemington after 60 hours. That's a lot of 2 Point Hospital. I hope I can get to it faster than that so I can unlock those things. We'll see. But at least I think you only need to be 1 star on Flemington. So I think you just need to get there more than anything to unlock all the stuff. Ooh. I want gunsmithing. I want hydroponics. I should probably just make a push for geothermal and then backtrack and get all of this stuff. Yeah, let's do that. As good as it would be to have hydroponics right now, we don't really have the power to accommodate it. That sucks up a lot of power, especially those, light bulbs that make you grow things inside. I could. Here's a thought. How much power do those actually suck out of here? Give me that and give me info on that, please. Doodly-doodly-doo. Power consumption, 2,900 watts. Okay. Do I have that? Not really, but could start building some batteries now. Slick died. Okay, I'm not surprised, Slick. You didn't even make it that far. You didn't even make it outside the confines of the compound. You should have stuck with us, Slick. No, you wandered off. Okay, not my problem, Slick. I offered you sanctuary, and you turned it down. You totally turned it down. Never made it past the second hospital in 2 Point. Not just not your kind of game. Fun for a while. Liked the music. Snarky announcer. Just didn't jive with it. Yeah, I used to play the bejesus out of Theme Hospital, and it's basically Theme Hospital 2.0. It's exactly the same game. It's just more modern looking. So I was happy to play it. I haven't played it in a little bit, but I do kind of need to put in some time to it so I can unlock some things that I may have now. Boss Ross, I'm looking in your direction. So, oh, Scion, good, you're finally fixing the thing. We should probably get some batteries. Where's my power outlay around here? Where did we put power? Oh, everywhere. Okay, super. Let's put a... How many components does this take? 2? Fine. Let's put a battery here. And let me just run that power up there. And let's put a battery, I don't know, in the kitchen? Sure, why not? It's a stone floor. If something gets set fire to, it's not going to spread very quickly. And you can do that. Minor break risk. What's the problem? What's the problem? Mech is trying to tame a buffalo at night. Oh, and we tamed it. Oh, super. Okay, good. Well, that worked out then. You, Muffalo number 2, go to the animals area. And Mech, you go deal with whatever your problem is. I don't know what it is, but go deal with it. Are we ever going to take in this wart? It's been sitting out here for a while. Ooh. Oh, we've got ambrosia over here. We should get that. Harvest that. Go get that stuff. I suppose you have until December. 3 to 4 more hours more to unlock the DLC. Got it. Got it. Slick wasn't that great. No, he wasn't that great. Yeah, I'm kind of sad we wasted all that medicine on him. But he was only at the herbal medicine, so we didn't waste the good stuff on him. The brick is better than Slick. You're not wrong about that. The brick just stays there and quietly, deals with itself. The only reason I really wanted Slick is just another warm body. Penge, why are you moving so slowly? Oh, you have food poisoning. Right. You have major food poisoning. You should probably get inside. And you won't, I want you to rest until healed. Let's put you, Penge, on super bed rest. So you be super bed resty until you're healed up, because you're walking so slow, I think we might have a problem where you die outside in the cold because you just can't move that fast. Has somebody killed Kenny today? No, not quite. Not yet. Penge, get inside. Get inside. You're going to die out here. Get inside. There we go. Okay, you go do... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're resting. Okay, good. That's exactly what I want you to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know we need all of these things. We're working on it, game. We're totally working on it. Let's just get Penge to bed. Thank you. Try and get better from the food poisoning. He does have a parka, but I'm not counting on that, Dorkling. I'm not saying that's going to be the end-all, be-all. He's moving so slowly. I say he. Penge is actually female. But he/she is moving so damn slowly that I would be concerned the parka may not cut it. I don't know if parkas are just universal shields against all cold weather, or if it just allows you to stay out longer in cold weather, which would make a certain real-world sense. Stabby still doesn't have a parka. Yeah, we're still getting the need warm clothes thing. So that keeps popping up. We have... Yeah, they're working on it. Penge is working on a parka right now. So unfinished birdskin parka, ready to go. It's just that Penge is about to die of food poisoning. I really can't afford to lose a colonist at this point. I just need warm bodies to do things around here. I can't even imagine what the queue list must be like, because I told them to go get that wart like ages ago, and nobody's bothered to do it at this point because we have so many other things. I can check her minimum temperature while wearing it. Oh, okay, good. Neat. Well, you're in bed, and it's 68 degrees in here, Fahrenheit, because we're not doing Celsius anymore. So I think you're fine, and you're in bed in the parka, so you're probably actually overheated at this point. Somebody want to start on the battery? Somebody want to do anything at all? People want to get up and do things. Stabby, you're probably really cold. Oh, you're going to get all the ambrosia. Okay, that's cool. That's a sensible thing for you to be doing. It's It's frozen. It's not going to spoil, so I don't really need to... Oh, there's some more there, too. Oh, you already tagged those, Scott. Okay, you're already all over this. Well done, Stabby. Penge, how are we doing with the food poisoning? Major food poisoning. Can somebody, like, deal with this? Can somebody help? I think Penge is our best doctor, actually. That's 5, 2... Oh, no, Stabby's a good doctor. Stabby's good at kind of everything. Except you can't do anything at all to Penge. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He's just got to sleep it off, I guess. Is Penge the only one that can make parkas? No. Short answer, no. But he's already started this one, so we need to push that one aside. Who else is halfway decent at crafting? Some familiarity. Okay, that's refined resources, though. Weapons, components, and refined resources. Is that not clothing? I thought that was clothing. I'm pretty sure that's clothing anyway. So, Mech is not completely terrible at it. Stabby's kind of bad at it. Actually, Scion's pretty good. Scion's the highest we've got right now. So, Scion, could you kind of... I'd have to queue up another parka. Hang on. So do yet another parka. Scion, can you... Yeah, go do that, please. Go do some things. Penge ate a dodgy biscuit. Somebody get him a cuppa. We could work on tea. I know Penge has kind of already covered tea in his RimWorld, so I didn't really need to do that. Hardcore narcotics we may get into. We'll see how I feel about that. It kind of depends what drops out of the sky, quite literally. I'd like to see a cargo pod coming sooner rather than later. So, Scion, you're up to what? Unfinished. Yeah, you're going to move that parka, because that's not yours. You didn't start doing that. And you're going to work on the bowler hat. Okay, super. It's not a parka, but it's a bowler hat, which is kind of better. Honestly, it's not going to protect you much from the cold. Alright, guys, we need to haul some of this stuff out of here, because the door is actually open now, which means this room is going to not be cold anymore. Penge, I know you're severely ill, but could you please haul that muffalo meat anywhere but where it is right now? May have to duck out of the stream. Interwebs are being twitchy on my end. I'm just happy they're not being twitchy on my end. And the only thing I did is just not use Streamlabs. I just went to Action instead of Streamlabs, which is not my preferred, because I can't put... Well, I mean, I could put the chat up in the window, but it's kind of a colossal pain in the neck to do it in Action. It's way easier. Streamlabs is just so much more intuitive and user-friendly than Action is. But Action is getting the job done right now. Scion won't do it as Penge has reserved the job order. You'd have to create a new job. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I totally did. So that's exactly what I did, is I just queued up another parka. And peace talks. No, we won't be doing that. No. So Scion should hopefully hop on the other parka that we're not doing right now. Yeah, Penge, I totally need you to... not move that meat. That's not the meat I needed you to move. Guys, we've got to clear some stuff out of here. Stabby, I know you're on research, but we really need to get some of this stuff out of here. Haul that. And Penge, I'm really sorry. I know you're sick. Haul that, please. We need to clear some room in the walk-in freezer, because the door doesn't close anymore. But we've made a bowler hat. It's a poor bowler hat, but it's a bowler hat nonetheless. Penge, as a reward... you can have the bowler hat for working while you're sick, which is very, very good. I noticed now that I've totally messed up your queue and you've stopped doing what I asked you to do. But that's okay. It's all going to work out. And, oh, you grabbed that from that area, too, which is even better. Mech, what are you up to? Cleaning dirt? Nope. Haul some more stuff, please. We need to get all of this out of here. Get everything out that doesn't live in here. And then somebody move on the other thing. Oh, Penge is down to some research. That's actually probably for the best. Keep going on the research. That's smart. I approve of that. All right, there's a little bit more room in the walk-in freezer. I wish we hadn't lost Dorkling. A dog could be hauling all of this without me even having to pay attention to it. Oh, speaking of animals, let's make sure that we are training Muffalo number 2 to not be a wild muffalo. We're totally going to run out of animal food. Yeah, we're not going to have enough kibble to get the job done around here. And it's kind of a... Ugh. Not going to be able to get hydroponics up in time. We may have some minor animal starvation. We've made pants. Somebody needed pants. Scion needed pants. Because Scion's pants are tattered, allegedly. But yeah, Scion, once you put your pants down, you can wear them. Unless you automatically feel the need to wear them, which I'd be okay with. If you want, yep, you're just going to put them right on. Super. Good job, Scion. You briefly have unhappy nudity, but now you're all set. And you're cooking a simple meal. That's great. Could you actually move that first, though, please, so the door can close? Because the temperature is climbing in the walk-in freezer. I really wish you weren't dead, Dorkling. I love having large dogs in RimWorld. It's just a built-in hauler who will do that all the time without being asked to do it. Hang on, let me just do a couple of little admin things here. There we go. Super. Okay. Stabby, what are you... Oh, you're eating. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to go tell you to do another thing, but we probably don't need to do that. Right, we have ticked off the little tattered apparel thing. Good. Still need warm clothes, and Penge is working on that. You're making another parka. Excellent. And where did your other parka move to, or did you just go get it? You probably just went and got it. Oh, the door closed again. Yay! I'm so happy we have a real freezer now. And if anyone wants to bring in the money, that'd be okay too. You bring in the money. Don't need to leave money lying around. Mech is cleaning dirt. That's super. And Penge is almost done with that parka. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some animal starvation in the future. We just don't have the food to feed them. So that's a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie about that. The brick still looks like someone's in the bed. Someone is in the bed. The brick. The prisoner brick is in the bed. Thought this was very clear. I could just allow them to eat our meals. I don't want to do that, but we've got quite a bit of meat. We can make more meals. Do I want to allow the animals to eat our meals? I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. We'll see how far we get into winter before all the animals start starving to death. There's a little bit more. Yeah, this guy's eating one of these bushes here. One thing I should do is expand the animal area. That would be a really smart thing to do. That'll give them more opportunities to have food. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you can have all of this, and all of this can be animals. You'll probably get eaten by something out in the wild, but we'll all learn to cope with that. And, there's not actually much over there. Why don't you have all of this? And this. There you go. There's some animal area for you. That should help. That should help a little bit anyway. What's everyone up to? Is everyone staying busy? Yeah, it's going to take forever. Forever to get the thermonuclear generator power thing going, whatever it is. Penge is making yet another parka. Okay, that's broadly good. In the grand scheme of things. You made one normal parka. Stabby, why don't you just go ahead and wear that? Actually, don't. Sorry, don't do that. Hang on. There we go. Go back to what you were doing. I'm not getting the need warm clothes flag anymore. So apparently we've conquered warm clothing. More animal area means more chance of them getting eaten. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. And they'll be far away and I kind of won't notice it. And even if I do notice it, we'll probably be too far away to actually do anything about it. We should probably bury Slick, though. Oh, Slick, you dummy. You complete dummy. Alright, let's get another grave going over here. Like that, and then that, and that. There we go. We'll probably need some more. More stupid people will come to our colony and not join us, even though we're clearly the best, and then they'll die. So, yeah. More animal area does mean more predator attacks, or at least more chances of predator attacks that are far away that I can't deal with. So if they start getting attacked way over here in the corner or something, the chances of me getting my folks out to deal with that before the predator kills the muffalo is somewhat slim. And then it's still going to be an injured muffalo that we're going to have to take care of. So I'm just kind of hoping to squeak them through the winter. That's my goal. And then once we hit spring, we'll be in a lot better position to do more farming, which means more kibble, which means more not having animals eaten by a tiger or something along those lines. Right. Let's move it. What are you doing, Stabby? You're wearing pants. I know that. Oh, you're putting pants on. Oh, you're putting the parka on. Okay, that's neat. So you did want to wear that parka after all, and now you're wearing that parka. Okay, everyone, I believe, has warm clothes right now. I'm certainly not getting the need warm clothes flag. So Stabby, you should be well equipped with your parka here. And what are we doing down here? Another parka. Okay. That's okay. How many parkas have I got queued? Just one more. Okay, so it's just the one you're working on. Okay, that's fine. Does anyone need a hat? Yeah, actually, Mech needs a hat. Make one of them. Make a hat for Mech. What would a bird skin parka look like? I'm going to assume very feathery. Very, very feathery. Pretty much all feathers. In fact, feathers. Mostly it would be feathers. Taped to someone. With like Scotch tape or something. Just taping feathers to your body. Maybe a tar and feather kind of thing. Maybe you douse your body in hot tar and then are covered in feathers, so that could possibly be a thing. I don't know, but yeah, basically all feathers is where I would go with that. Pretty much all feathers. If it was just the leather, it would look pretty repellent. Yeah, no lie. Hey, Bobcat, welcome. Welcome. Don't ever apologize for being late. I'm just happy you're here. Anyone moving on these batteries? No. Oh, we've got some of the work done on that one, so that's good. Let's speed through the night here. Everyone seems to be in bed right now. So we've begun work on that battery. That's good. Haven't really done squat with the other one, and we have a little bit more Devil Strand left, but not really enough to do anything with. So, that's not really going to do us any good until we find some more. Okay. Walk-in freezer door closes. That's good. I should... I kind of just need them to clear out the queue. Get all the things done that I've been asking them to do, so we can then move on to whatever is next. And I'm not sure whatever the next thing is. Ideally, it would be the geothermal power, but that's going to take forever to do that. Pench, why are you working so slowly on this? It's probably the food poisoning, isn't it? Oh no, you've gotten rid of your food poisoning. Yay! Good job. And you're in very little pain. Even better. Okay, so that'll keep you moving a little bit faster. You're eating. Where'd everyone else go? Oh, you're cleaning. Okay, that's fine. Ah, yeah, we've eaten all the kibble. So we're down to whatever we can scrounge out from the surrounding area, which is not nothing. We might be able to make it through the winter here. I wish these guys would eat trees. That would be very handy. The brick is still here. Brick is still in bed. It's a very lazy brick. Doesn't really move around much. And Scion, you're cooking. Stabby, when you get up, might have you shuffle some more of this stuff out of here. Speaking of shuffling stuff out of here, we should probably go shoot some more things. Why are we working on... Oh, we have tamed the Muffalo. Okay. And there's an almost dead lynx somewhere. Yeah, you're really almost dead. Severe blood loss. You're probably just going to drop dead. I don't even really need to hunt you, per se. I will take a stab at some of these pigs, though. And not a stab, actually a bullet. I'll take a bullet at one of these pigs. And if this guy wanted to drop dead while we were over there, I'd be okay with just claiming that corpse. Ooh, nice geothermal there. That's kind of... What I could do... I could make a growing area, build around it, and it would have the geothermal thing in it, so it would always be warm. But that... I've done it before, and it's great. I mean, it keeps everything warm all the time. A little too hot, actually. But it's kind of a waste of the geothermal spot. Really want that to be a power generator more than anything. I could just set up a regular old growing area. Now that I've got the solar panel. What's the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is Well, first of all, things probably won't be grown by the time we get out of winter anyway, and it sucks all my power. I could just build another wind generator. I'm just going to mess around with this. I know this is more stuff that you guys don't need to be building, but go ahead and build. I know we don't have enough stored. I'm going to sort it all out. Go ahead and build that and that. But keep this as dirt. Just keep this as dirt. And then what I want is a growing zone here. All of this is not growable. Okay, cancel all of that then. Can't cancel that. Can't cancel that. Can't cancel all of that. Oh, my, for God's sakes. Right. That zone, delete. Thank you. Samuel, welcome, welcome. Oh, electrician is here. Oh, super. Willow might have hot water in the reasonably near future. Excellent. Welcome, Samuel. Good to see you. No, what I actually want to do, game, is cancel all of this. So cancel that, all of that, and all of that. I need an area where I can grow things reasonably competently inside. That's my goal here. What spot did I put down here? Oh, a party spot. Okay, that's fine. What if we did it... Oh, if I did it over here in the animals... Okay, I've got a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's my plan, and we're just kind of running with it. So structure, steel wall. Here's my plan. That's going to go over to there. And this is going to be too big for one light bulb, but I might be able to get two in here and not completely kill my power. So do all of that. Give me a door here. And probably, you know what, probably one here and here just for argument's sake. Do all of that. And then I want two growing zones. That is going to be like that. Yeah, like that. Do I want that? Yeah, I kind of want that. Okay, and this is going to be, I don't know, rice, whatever. Don't really care. And then another one, another zone. I want that to be just like that. And that can be hay. So if that's hay, and we can get this to grow in winter, they can just munch on the hay. Oh, Sam's back again. Welcome back, Sam. Or alternate Sam, as the case may be. So I need those fancy light bulbs. Okay, so sun lamp. I put one there. Yup. And one... Oh, might not cover... Actually, I think that'll just cover everything. Good, do that. And then I just need to run power. So power me up here. Oh, power's quite a ways away. We're going to be stressed for steel. We might have to go mining again. That can come down here, and all of that can go along there. That'll be fine. Okay, that's a lot for them to do, but I think if we can get that done, I should have thought of this earlier, just an indoor area for hay, and then the animals can just eat that. Although now they're going to eat my rice, which... is actually not the worst thing in the world. If it keeps them fed and we don't lose an animal over the winter, that would be ideal. So I might just let them eat the rice. We'll see how it goes. They're going to have to get it built first. They've got a long way to go before any of this is realistic. But it's a thought. It might work. And while we're at it, kill that raccoon. Don't know why. Just killed a raccoon. Our people... You're still on the parka, Penge. You, like, blazed through all the other clothing, but you're still on this one parka. Okay, fair enough, whatever you're into. Where's everyone else? You're hunting the raccoon. You're researching, which is good. It'll take a while, but you're doing it. And you are butchering because you've killed something. Yay, you killed a pig. Good job. That'll be yet more food for us. It's going to be a little bit of a tight winter, but we'll see how it goes. And speaking of steel... we don't have... Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go mining. We've already used up everything over here. Okay. And I'm mildly concerned about this wall over here. We may just open up into an ancient evil and... Oh, there's some steel we've got over here. Okay, you've got areas to be mining. This area might be ancient evil and get us all killed. We'll see how that goes. But basically, get moving, people. I need you to start getting some stuff done around here. Maybe not so much with the parkas anymore, although it'd be nice to have one spare, I guess. Door's kicked open again, guys. Guys, you can't leave the door to the freezer open. It's not okay. Stabby, I need you... I know, yeah, you want to meditate. That's fine. You can't do that. I'm telling you right now, stop meditating. And Scion, same deal. Whatever you're doing is wrong, and you should do this instead. And Penge is almost done with that parka, and the second you have dropped that on the floor, you are also going to haul stuff out of the way, because the freezer is very, very full. Mech, you can also be hauling some things. Yeah, I know you want to eat some food. Too bad you're hauling that sandstone. Penge, as soon as you throw that on the floor, I've got something else for you to do, please. And that something else is moving things somewhere else. Go do that. Thank you. All right. Everyone's kind of doing things on task here. I'd actually love it if they all prioritize. Actually, speaking of which, what is our priority on construction? Scion is the most skilled, but let's get other people. Actually, you're pretty skilled too. All right, we've got a couple of good construction people. You're not so good. You're slightly okay. Let's bump your priorities up a little bit. You need to meditate. No, you don't. You need to move all that leather out of the walk-in freezer and somewhere else. It's just taking up space, and that means they put it in path of the door, and now the door to the freezer is kicked open, and it's only going to get warmer in here. Because that's how, temperature works. Where did... I need somebody to go and haul them. No, don't be going for a walk, Scion. I know that sounds tempting, but actually just move that out of the way of the door, please, so the door will actually close. Thank you. And whomever took time out of their day to build this snowman, that is not an acceptable use of company time. What I really need you guys to be doing is building my new indoor growing area that I probably should have started constructing back in the summer, but, here we are. Yeah, sorry, Willow, I can't have you doing things that aren't on task right now. It's a tough winter. It's our first winter. We've got a lot to get done around here. Scion, what are you off to go do now? Oh, you're butchering the raccoon. Now, see, that's an important use of company time, although the walk-in freezer is about to get full again. I kind of need people to, I don't know, at least get that sandstone out of the way. Do that. Actually, you know what? We're probably fine on meat. I don't think I need to go hunting anymore. Not in the near future, anyway. We've probably got, once we put all of this meat into meals, we'll probably have plenty to get us through the winter. In fact, kind of do now. So, all right, no more hunting. We'll take that off task. And everyone else is going to bed. Okay. Penge is going to get something to eat. That's basically okay. I understand you do need to stay alive. You should absolutely blame management, Willow. I often make poor management decisions. It's why I'm effectively a bouncer now instead of in a management position. So, but we won't talk about that at the moment. So, hang on. There's a visitor. Someone is visiting the colony. Okay. Do you have anything to trade? No. I could theoretically capture you, but I don't know why I would really want to do that. So you can visit all you want. We're all in bed. So visit away, but don't eat any of my stuff. You're finally building my battery. Good. And the other one is there and fully charged. Excellent. You also look like you have a much better gun than me, so we're not going to try and capture you. We're just going to let you be, Fawn. You just do your thing. You do you, Fawn, as the kids say these days. Anyone want to start building this growing area? I know I've got a lot for you guys that's queued up right now, but do try and get on task for that if you could, please. I want to throw some shelving up. Just for, food storage, I guess. I could put one over here. That'll be yet another thing they're going to have to build, though, so let's not do that immediately. Now we're getting started on the indoor growing area. Now we're getting somewhere. Visitors are leaving. Oh, they've left me a gift. A heavy fur t-shirt. Okay, that sounds terrible, but cool, right on. Heavy fur t-shirt as is. I don't think I want to wear that, ever. But apparently we didn't try to kill them, so they've left us a heavy fur t-shirt. Again, sounds awful. If it's t-shirt weather, I don't want to wear one made out of heavy fur. That doesn't quite sound right. We're totally out of steel, aren't we, guys? You've already used up it. Yeah, you've pretty much used up everything you had over here. Couple of little piles left, but that ain't gonna last long. Where are we at in terms of mining priority? Not as much. Who's really good at mining? Nobody. Nobody at all. Okay, well, when you've used up what you got, somebody will get on the mining at some point. It is stylish, Dorkling. It's very stylish. Ah, now see, you've built the lamp without building the rest of the building first. It's probably not going to be good for the lamp to be, you know, outside. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll see how that all works out. Oh, and you finally built my other battery. Cool. All right, batteries are charged up. We got that working in our favor. But we really kind of need to get more. I got to put somebody on priority mining. And everyone is broadly terrible at it, which is the problem. All right, well, Stabby, once again, probably most valuable member of the community here. You are up on mining because you're the least terrible at it. It's not that you're good at it, you're just not the worst at it. So please get on that at your earliest convenience, and maybe not, Scion, be playing horseshoes. In fact, Scion, seeing as you're right here, could you refuel the generator, please? Just built the batteries. Like to see that they stay topped off. Thank you very much. Oh, and you're building a grave. Super. Where did what's his name go? Did we already bury Slick? Is that Slick? Oh dear. Somebody bit Slick's head off. Somebody's been munching on Slick. Oops. All right. Well, you can allow Slick. We'll try and give him a somewhat respectful burial. Well, what's left of him anyway? The bits that are left, we'll try to bury those as best we can. The rest of him, not so much, really. I should also put a door here or here. That seems like that would be sensible. What are you doing, Scion? What are you doing? Are you just moving stuff? You're cutting an oak tree. Oh, no, you are hauling stuff. Okay, good. Are you clearing out the walk-in freezer? Kind of. Neat. Good job, you. Right on. Oh, shelves. I was going to think about shelves. Do I want shelves? I don't know if I want shelves right now. They've got a lot on their plates right now. So I don't think shelves are super high priority. We'll have a think about that. We may come back to shelves. We should really, really get this wool inside sooner rather than later, because that's going to go bad really quickly. That's going to deteriorate really fast, leaving that outside. You know, as wool probably would. Bung that in there, if you could. Thank you very much. And then let's get... all the animals are where they're supposed to be. They just don't have any food. I'm working on it, guys. I am working on not having the animals starve to death over winter. Kinda wish I'd started my indoor growing area sooner than this. But here we are. Speaking of growing area, who's queued up for growing things, really? You are... oh, Scion is, I guess, the least... no, actually, she's not the least terrible at it. Who else is... yeah, everyone's broadly the same. So really, I just need them to get the construction done. Once the construction is done, we're going to be in a lot better shape. Oh, we're shaving muffalos like it's going out of style. Penge, what are you working on? Oh, you're making the hat. Okay, no, I did tell you to do that. I did absolutely tell you to do that. That's fine. You're going a little tailor crazy over here, but toque, you can... or mech, rather, you can wear the toque. Mech, wear toque. Actually, that sounds really weird. But anyway, wear that and then get back to work on building all of this, please. A bunch of trees you're going to have to chop down too. That's going to slow the process down a little bit. And Penge is on research. Good. He's actually fairly decent at research. / she. It's a little blurred here in RimWorld. What else is everyone doing? You're just having a snack. You're all just having snacks. Stabby, what are you up to? Oh, you're mining. Oh, good. Yeah, we totally need that so we can finish building this. I should have maybe done that out of just... well, I say that I don't even have a lot of blocks left. I should queue some more of those up sometime, but there's too much going on right now. I want to get this growing area done before we start queuing up any more stuff in their list. All right, you did that. You botched that. Kind of got some of that done. You are technically working, in the strictest technical sense of the word. Oh, good, I got 2 of you over here mining. Good, just plow through this, guys. We need all of this steel sooner rather than later. I'd love to see another prisoner or anyone else join our colony, because what we're suffering from now is a complete lack of warm bodies. There's only so much 4 people can do. And they got to take time out to train the buffaloes at the same time. Where did you just pull those vegetables from? Hang on. Mac, where did you pull those vegetables from? Now, you have a simple meal in your inventory. Where, oh, you have rice. You just have random rice in your pocket. Okay, that's different. You've been holding out on us. I didn't think we had any rice left. Where were you hiding that? Well, in your pocket is the answer to that. Now, I need all people to account for all food. We can't be hoarding food around here. Wow, we're shaving buffaloes. No, sorry, we're shaving alpacas. That's alpaca wool. No, don't do that. You're researching. You're hauling steel to the building. That's good. You're playing horseshoes. That's not an effective use of your time, Stabby. Go get the alpaca wool and put it somewhere where it's not going to deteriorate, please. And why are you moving so slow? You have an old gunshot on your left arm. That has nothing to do with your walking speed. Get some moving here. So the plumber... Oh, you have a faulty new hot water heater. Oh, super. Super. That's just... Wow. Willow, have you considered burning down the house and claiming the insurance? Because I think that might be a more productive use of your time. This has been 2 straight weeks of dealing with the hot water heater, only to be told once again, you still don't have hot water. Have you considered arson? Hashtag arson. Hashtag burn it down and claim the insurance. Because I would be at this point. Oh, no. This is all between you, me, and chat, Willow. This is the internet. It's super private. None of this is available for public consumption. It's the internet. Nobody will know what we're doing here. You can set a zone for it to be cleared. Oh, the snow? Oh, that's what's slowing them down. I got you, Dorkling. Okay. I see what you're saying there. I thought you were just commenting on the weather, but yeah, it's slowing them down because the snow is heavy. Yeah, you're right. I could set it to be cleared, but I don't want to because they have way too much stuff to do right now. These things never work out in the arsonist's favor, generally. Or are you just hearing about the unsuccessful ones? Maybe they work out in the arsonist's favor and you don't hear about it because they succeeded. Just saying, you got to have an insurance policy on that house. Maybe fire happens. Hey, you know what? It could be a faulty hot water heater. Yeah, that could just be the problem right there. Happens in RimWorld all the time. You got a battery sitting around, zort, something happens, all of a sudden your base is on fire. All I'm saying is, you got a faulty hot water heater, you got a problem, you have a way to correct that problem. That's all I'm putting out there. All I'm saying. I'm not advocating arson. I'm just saying it's an option. That's all. Back to RimWorld. How'd we do? We are plugging along on the indoor growing area, and we're still shaving alpacas, which is good. Shaving Alpacas sounds like a great band name. I would totally go and see the Shaving Alpacas. Would it be the Shaving Alpacas or just Shaving Alpacas? Raiders with Molotovs. Dorkling's right. Happens all the time. All the time. Constantly, actually. Not just RimWorld. Virtually all video games are based on Raiders with Molotovs in some format or another. That Donkey Kong, Raiders with Molotovs. Galaga, Raiders with Molotovs. It's just different looking Raiders. That's all it is. Oh, good. We're getting more steel. Excellent. More steel, please. All the steel needs to live down here. And I should probably... Actually, I say I'm going to queue them up for more mining, but... Yeah, they haven't even touched this stuff yet, so they've got plenty more to keep them busy in the mining side of things. Where do you go? Oh, you cut down a tree. Okay, good. Good. Valuable use of your time. A little concerned that the batteries are outside. Just tiny bit concerned about that, but that's okay. Centipedes with Inferno cannons. Just Raiders with Molotovs. That's all that is. Just Raiders with Molotovs. Round up some Raiders. There's got to be some in your local area. There absolutely is. I don't know. Check like Craigslist or something under the Raiders category, and then look for the ones with Molotovs. They're a little bit more expensive to hire, but it's worth it. It really is. This lynx that's hanging around here, probably eyeing my muffalo. I don't specifically want to hunt it because it's a pretty good chance it's going to turn on me, but I'm concerned that we have a predatory animal near my muffalo and alpaca. Unless it's got a hankering for a snowman, in which case it can help itself. It looks like they've got the materials. Yeah, they brought all of the materials for this. So pretty soon we will have an indoor growing area. They're going to have to chop down all of these trees first. But that's what it is. It's what's going to happen. And Mech is out here at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, 11 o'clock at night. Still mining. What a trooper. What an absolute trooper. Pirates driving Firestarter Mech. There you go. Even better. You could just upset the local drug dealers. Police have to put you under protection. Free hotel with hot water. That's a thought. I thought you were going in a different direction with that, Lynn. I thought you were going with upset the local drug dealers so they burn down your house. And then you've all obviously got someone else to blame for it. But, your idea is okay, too. That's an idea. I'm still kind of on arson at this point, or at least implied arson. Make somebody else do the arson. Make sure your colony wealth is high enough to attract them. Attract ducks with flamethrowers? Do I want ducks with flamethrowers? Are Darkling and Bobcat talking about the same thing? I don't know. But anyway, I will accept ducks with flamethrowers if that happens to be something that comes by my colony. But I'd prefer not to have the raiders with the Molotovs. Or the centipedes with Inferno cannons over here. Not yet, anyway. We're nowhere near equipped to deal with that. We're just trying to conquer rice inside. Oh, hang on. Oh, bulk goods trader. That could be handy. That could be handy. What do you got? And how far away from the house are you? Quite far. Okay, I'm just going to wait until you get a little bit closer before I bother sending somebody out. So if we do buy something from you, it'll get dropped right next to the house. So if you guys want to peel in, you are most welcome, although there is a heck of a lot of you right now. Okay, slow it down. Now, here's the thing. We haven't actually brought our silver inside, so it's not registering that we have any. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but I'm just going to have people cannot haul silver. No empty... Oh, animal starvation. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. What do you mean no empty accessible spot? Have we not got this rigged for silver? Apparently not. Okay, yeah, you can have... you can just have all of this. All of this is totally acceptable. Except maybe not the steel. Don't bother putting the steel in there. Okay, I didn't know I didn't have that rigged to put steel in there. No wonder they've left it outside for so damn long. Okay, people... Get on hauling the silver, please. Let's get this inside so we actually have something to trade with. Go do all of that. And then, who's our best chit-chatty person? Definitely not Penge. Oh, it's Mech. Yeah, Mech's got that all day. Mech, get up and go do some trading as soon as we get this other silver inside, please. So go... Penge, what are you are going to get that silver. Okay, you're moving a little slow because of the snow. But that's okay. You're going to get there in the end. And then we'll have Mech go over and do some trading. Maybe are these the first traders that have turned up? Oh, no. No, wait a minute. We had the slavers who came by with Penge's mother, which was weird. But we didn't have enough to afford her. So, and, okay, he's got that one. Good. Maybe I'll just set up a cabinet for money. That seems fun. Just a cabinet full of silver. Mech, where are you right now? You're over there. Okay, go and... You got that inside yet? No, not quite. I would like to see that register as existing. Another group of travelers coming by, too. It's going to get a little crowded around here. Go trade with this guy. What's the deal with these guys? Nothing. Okay. So go back to the trading thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What do you got? You have rooster and a hen, and they're pretty cheap, but I don't have the food to feed them. What would you buy for me? Let's start with that. What would you buy? I do have a lot of cloth that I don't desperately need right at this moment, and that would be a lot of money. So give me, you know what? You can have all of this. We've conquered the warm clothing thing for right now. I know our clothes are going to deteriorate over time. Actually, maybe not all of that, in case I want to make something out, like furniture, out of that. I'll keep the blue fur. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, that's a ton of stuff in our favor right now. You can get rid of these cloth pants, because those are garbage. Do I want to... Wow, that heavy fur t-shirt that we got gifted is 122. Wow. Kind of want to sell that. That is really good. Man infecting Greenland in Plague Inc. is... Oh yeah, Greenland's torture in Plague Inc. It's always the last holdout. It's if you're going to lose the game, it's usually because of Greenland. That thing's just desperately hard to kill people in. How about we sold the heavy fur t-shirt? Okay. And what can we buy from you? I really want the hen and rooster combo here, but I don't have the food to feed them. Do you guys have any food? Can I buy... Do you have any kibble? Do you have any kibble? You have insect meat. That sounds terrible. Gazelle, no. Chicken eggs, no. Chem fuel I don't really need, although you do have quite a lot of it. I could get a chem fuel generator. You have some components. Actually, you have quite a lot of components. I don't need them right now, but I'm gonna need them in the future. If I wanted to buy all of those, and then less of those, like maybe if I wanted to buy, say, 15. Okay, that still leaves me with a good profit on my end. Now, what else do I want? I wish you guys had some kibble. That'd be great. Do you have any vegetables? No. You have nothing but meat. Fussy. What else have you got down here? Some clothes that I don't really care about that much. I wouldn't mind having the wooden war mask just because it looks cool, but not so much really. Right, back up to here. Do I risk getting the hen and rooster? And then... Oh, but they're probably just going to die. That's the thing. I'll take the chocolate while I'm just looking right at it. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it plays out. They're probably going to end up dying. And that works out perfectly because I've just basically taken all of their money as well. Yeah, I'm good with that trade. Okay, ton of money in our favor. And the animals, you guys can go on to the animals area. Don't really have the food to feed you, but we'll hope for the best, really. We're just going to hope for the best. No more. Do you guys not want to eat these bushes that are down here? I think that's how bushes work. You guys can totally do that, right? I think I'm going to have to let the animals into our house so they can eat, so they don't die. I think that's just really the only way this is going to get going. So, I'm going to put all of the animals into the home area just so they can eat. And then once we get the indoor growing area a little more up and running and get some hay in there, and then we'll get, it'll be spring, we'll make vegetables, grow vegetables, we'll have crops, we can make kibble. But I think just to get through the winter, they're going to have to eat our food. That's about the only way they're going to get through this. Where's my new chickens? Because now we have chickens. Where do they go? There's one down there. Is that my chicken? I hope that's my chicken. No, that's their chicken. That's the one I didn't buy. That was the chicken who got left behind. That sounds like a Disney movie from 1978. The Chicken Who Got Left Behind. Oh, good, you're getting all these trees down. We're finally getting somewhere over here. I'm going to need to put a heater in here. I'm just remembering now. Otherwise, it's not going to be warm enough to grow anything here. So we'll plunk that down right there. So that is, you could build dozens of plant pots and plant them with daylilies for the animals to eat. It's actually not the worst idea. It would mean everyone would... Well, everyone, but whoever's on plant duty would have to keep replanting that all the time. I think... Because they're almost done with the indoor growing area, and hay will grow reasonably quickly. I think let's just get them through the winter. We're halfway through winter right now. We're halfway through winter. We can just squeak them through. We have quite a lot of meals, and what I'll do is bump up the number that we're cooking to, say, 30. We want to keep 30 on hand at any given point. Yeah, the Muffalo's in with a chance. Muffalo's all about this. It's weird, because they won't... Oh, refugee. Refugee. Hang on. There's one town guard following this refugee. He's 74 years old. I'm definitely going to offer safety because I just want another warm body. Okay. Yeah, Fleeb. Hustle. The rest of you, get over here. Anywhere, really. Just start trying to intercept Fleeb here. Fleeb is buck naked. I just sold all my clothes. God damn it, Fleeb. I just sold all my clothes. And now Fleeb is showing up, and I'm sure he has unhappy nudity. I would imagine. Fleeb, move. Move. We're just waiting for the raid here. I suppose he's moving slow because of the snow. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, guys, why don't you just hang out over here for right now? So, who's Penge? You've got the rifle. Mech has the pistol. I'll put you over here. Stabby, you're in reserve to get some stabby done. Cyan, you... Oh, you have a bow. Okay, cool. Get over here. I didn't know you had a bow. The thing is, I think this guy is going to catch... Yeah, he's moving faster than Fleeb is. All you guys, over here. Go, run. Get this guy. Run. Because he's going to intercept Fleeb at any moment. And Fleeb's going to be wicked happy because Fleeb will be naked and dead. Not the Naked and the Dead. Not the Norman Mailer book. Just Naked and Dead, which is less good. Yeah, he's totally taking pot shots at Fleeb. Fleeb, run. Fleeb, run. Okay, start shooting this guy. Everybody start shooting this guy. There we go. Mech took a big old hit there, and we've got a bit of a fire. Mech's on fire. Mech's really sad about being on fire. Stabby's in stabbing. Good. Okay. Everyone has done their job, except Mech is still on fire, which is less good. Less good. So, get this in... Oh, we had an incendiary launcher. No wonder. I thought he just had like an assault rifle or something. No. He came armed. Alright, Fleeb, here's the deal. I just sold all of my clothes before you got here. The traders are still here. Do we have anyone... I could just get some basic clothes for Fleeb right now. Who's the second best at talking? Actually, Stabby, you're not bad. Go see if we can buy back some of the clothes we just sold to these people. The plumber is talkative. I'm familiar with that concept. The plumber and I would probably get along terribly. Electrician. Plumber and I would probably not work out so well. And we need a bed for Fleeb. Fleeb, you can have the brick bed. This is now not for prisoners. This is for Fleeb. Welcome to the colony, Fleeb. I'll find out what you're good at in a second, right after I figure out if I can afford some basic clothes for you. So yeah, give me some pants. Oh, God, I kind of have to buy... No, I don't really have to buy back the heavy fur t-shirt. I'll get you a hat. I don't really want to spend this money, but it's going to take way too long to actually make you something. And do we have any coats? Any jackets? No. No, we don't. Well, in that case, you get a wooden war mask, because why not? So I got pants. I guess we're going to have to get you the heavy fur t-shirt. We're going to have to buy that back. Because it's freezing cold out. No, but I will buy those. No. Hey, Squig! Welcome! Welcome back, man. So where did I put all those things? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Fleeb's already got some... Fleeb's already on duty. Fleeb's already working. Where did you get that stuff from? Oh, you got the extra parka. Oh, good. Now you can have some pants. Because now you're basically a flasher. You have a parka on and nothing else. Which is not ideal, Fleeb. I'm gonna be honest with you. How much damage did Mech take on that? Burn, 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 burn. Medium pain. Basically okay. I think we'll heal that off nice and easily. In fact, Mech's already up and running. Oh, Scion, when did you take damage? You have a bruise. Get over it. You got a little bit of a bruise. Just learn to cope. Right. Fleeb, what are you good at? Welcome to the team, first of all. You're really good at intellectual. Okay. And you're actually a pretty decent shot. You're an angry student and a mad accountant. And you're a psychopath. Fantastic. You're not actually very good at anything else, though. You're pretty terrible at everything else. Well, congratulations. You're our new researcher. So you are definitely down to 2. And Stabby, you can go up to 3. Why don't you not do research quite as often? You can be on 2 for cleaning, hauling. Yeah, kind of. Are you any good at crafting? Not great, but you have a passion for it. You're terrible at art, but you've got a real passion for it. So that. I'm putting you on mining everyone anyway because everybody needs to mine around here. Hang on, let me just... There we go. I just had to prove that for some reason. Jealous, tough psychopath sounds like bad news. So far, so good. He put his own jacket on. I didn't have to tell him to do that. Your construction is terrible, but you have a passion for it. Why don't you get in on that? You are... You know what? You're terrible at cooking, but you're not as terrible as some people. It's going to take Penge off of cooking. Why don't you just not cook anymore, Penge? It's not working out. And what do you want animal handling? You're not the worst person in the world on it. Okay, that's good for right now. Welcome to the team, Fleeb. You're burying people. Well, you are a psychopath. You should have no problem with that. There's the chicken. Rooster number 1. My favorite rooster, actually. Yes, we have another person, Willow. This is Fleeb. Fleeb was naked and fleeing from somewhere else, and then we killed that person. Not before he set fire to Mech, though. So we're going to have to heal that off a little bit. Fleeb needs warm clothes. Yeah, no surprise there. What are you lacking? You have pants and a parka. So you kind of need a hat and a shirt would be ideal. So make a toque and... Actually don't have a shirt queued up. How about making... Yeah, just make a button-down shirt, and I don't care what you make it out of, just get it done. Acute tickle is, indeed, a funny name for a plague. So, I think I'd broadly be okay with dying from that, although it might be really annoying. My big talk about having plenty of meat to get us through the winter is still broadly correct, but if we picked off a few more things, that'd be okay. I think we'd be okay with that. Just go ahead and grab a couple more things if you could, please. I mean, now that we've cleared so much stuff out of the freezer, I'm not worried about the door staying open all the time. Oh, you did manage to put some of the wood in here so it wouldn't deteriorate. Good job. Good job. Are we done with the indoor growing area? You've cut down all the trees. Yeah, I think you are. Who's on plant work right now? Who's supposed to be doing growing? Mostly Scion. Oh, wow. Yeah, Fleeb, you're terrible at plants. And Stabby not only is good at it, but has a passion for it. So let's get Stabby there. Or a band, a cute tickle. I don't think I'd go and see a cute tickle. It sounds like one of those annoying children's bands. The alpaca is sleeping in Penge's room. That's fine. No, they are allowed here. They're totally allowed here. Oh, and where did I put my crafting spot? I didn't get rid of that, did I? I don't feel that I would have done that. Oh, okay. Well, I could make another one. I just want to get a bow for Fleeb. That's about the best I'm going to do right now. Give me a... Yeah, crafting spot. Wherever. Right there. There we go. And somebody queue up just a bow. Just a regular old short bow. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Fleeb is actually in bed with the brick. The brick is behind his head. You do indeed heart alpaca pens. You've got one at the foot of your bed. And your bowler hat. You've gone to bed in your red bowler hat. Because why wouldn't you? Why would you ever take that hat off? It's a bright red bowler hat, and you have an alpaca sleeping at the foot of your bed. We'll need to warm up. Ah, yes, right. The heater, which we are working on. We just need to drag a component over there. Okay, so we'll get that going sooner rather than later. Mech, you are cleaning dirt. Could you actually prioritize dealing with that? Because then we can get this thing going sooner rather than later. These guys are still here, but that's okay. That's okay. If I think of something else to trade them, we will. Life is pretty good. Red bowler hat, alpaca at the foot of your bed. What possibly could you complain about? You could probably complain about the fact that your room is basically a bed and an alpaca and a light bulb. That's pretty terrible. How about we did something about that? How about we did a end table, and you can have that right at the head of your bed there. And maybe, I don't know, a dresser. How about a dresser? Oh, Scion's fully healed. Excellent, good. And you know what? How about a plant pot? There we go. Maybe later, if we get into art, we'll put a statue in there. But for right now, mostly just focusing on getting through the winter without all the animals dying. Because, they have no food. There is 0 food for the animals. Can I have a tea and coffee making facilities? Sure, that lives on the end table. That's where that is right now. Trade caravan is leaving, that's fine. I think we did all about all the damage we can with those guys. So we got Fleeb. And we've got some things in place to get some growing going. Okay, they have sorted out the heater. I did run power down there, right? I totally ran power down there. This light bulb's on. Do I not have enough power? Is there a problem with it? Why are my wind turbines not going? Is anything blocked over here? Nope. No, I think I've just finally exceeded my power capacity. The battery's draining? No. Okay. Do you want to turn on? Let's pretend we're turning you on. Yeah, current power. Alright, I definitely got power over here. Ah, we haven't finished building the power. Or I did power in some weird haphazard way. I got it. Okay. Did we not do that because we didn't have enough steel? Because I'm pretty sure you probably have that now. Alright, people, get on that, please. Just not a windy day. Oh, Greenland survived a cute tickle. Typical Greenlanders. No, it's clearly not a very windy day, but also, apparently I ran my power in a very weird haphazard way where it didn't work. So, do we have any steel left? Little bit. Probably enough to do those power conduits. And then they've still got this chunk over here that they're waiting to mine out. Again, as usual, we have a ton of things for people to be doing, but at least we've got Fleeb with us now. He's 74. He'll probably be dead soon. Or at least he will if my management decisions have anything to say about it. Mech, you are still burned. Okay, but you have very little pain, and you're moving fine. Alright, well, good luck with that then. You're going to kind of sleep that off. Scion, you're fully healed. Yep, you're fine. You have no health conditions at all. Excellent. Scion, do you want to deal with maybe dealing with power issue here? Yeah, because the sooner we get this up and going, the sooner we don't need to live with Muffalo coming in the house. They're only coming in to eat, and frankly, they're eating us out of house and home. They have to come and fix it. And when is this going to be, Willow? Is this going to be like another 2 weeks before they finally fix your hot water heater? Did he have any health conditions? Oh, Fleeb? I actually didn't look at Fleeb. Oh, he's frail and has a bad back. Yeah, he's totally 74. Okay. Frail and a bad back. That's... You know what, Fleeb? Just do what you can do around here. Frankly, just one more person doing anything at all is fine. I just need physical bodies to do the work. Muffalo's eating our food, but I told them they could, so there's that. Scion, did you ever... Oh, you are hauling the steel. Okay, yeah, it's just the steel is quite a long way away. Nothing much I can really do about that. Sorry, guys. We landed in kind of a weird area here. Oh, hopefully tonight. Oh, that'll be nice. We'll look forward to that. I will look forward to next week you saying, I've actually bathed in hot water today. That will be excellent. Since we're listing the house on Wednesday, yeah, I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to advertise hot water. That's a plus. That's what I look for when purchasing a home. Does it have hot water? That's going to be one of the first questions I asked. Let's see how alpaca kiss spreads. Let's not. Let's never, ever do that. Let's never talk about that phrase again. That sounds so terrible. Excuse me. Scion, I noticed you didn't bother finishing the power conduit? You did like one bit of it. Oh, Stabby's on it, though. Okay, good. Somebody's getting this done so we can finally get this moving over here. Oh, and because the animals are just roaming through the house, and Mech is desperately trying to clean up after them, I'm not surprised. There's a giant muffalo in the house. That can't be good on the other end. Some hotels allow dogs, if in doubt, lie and call the dogs emotional support animals. Needed for the trauma of the drug dealers. Oh, working in the restaurant industry, we get a lot of, this is my emotional support animal. That doesn't actually fly. The only service animals, it's not a blanket, if you say it's a service animal, it can go in any restaurant. That's actually not true. They have to be for specific services, like a seeing eye dog for a blind person. It can't be just like, this is my emotional support chihuahua in my purse, so I get to come into a restaurant with a dog. It actually doesn't fly. A lot of people think it does. It's a blanket statement, but no, it's not. Husband accepted a job in Albuquerque. Starts in 2 weeks. Yeah, you got to sell that house like really soon. Totally sell that really, really soon. Preferably with hot water. Okay. We finally got all of the pieces in place to start our indoor growing area. It'll take a little bit of time for this to warm up around here, but it'll get done. We'll just set that at room temperature right now. And Stabby's already on the growing. Good. Hopefully, it's a little late in the season now. We're over halfway to spring. But this will kind of keep things going next winter, and we'll have some more kibble. That'll all work out pretty well. I'm pretty confident in that. I just wish I'd started that a little sooner. I wish I'd thought of that a little sooner. And are the battery? Yeah, the batteries are draining. So this is a bit of a drain on our power, and we're probably not going to have geothermal anytime soon. Fleeb, actually, welcome to the team. Could you, with your frail bad back, could you sit there and research geothermal power, please? And you know what? I'm going to make that your top priority. That's all you do, Fleeb. You're far too frail to do anything else around here. Batteries are going down despite a good level of wind power. Yeah, I've got 2 of the growing lamps and a heater. And those growing lamps are not a small amount of power. I'm just shocked, amazed people even try to do that. Oh, people do that all the time, Pench. This is my support boa constrictor. You have to let it in the restaurant. No, I don't, actually. Unfortunately, we're also severely restricted as to what we can ask people. We can ask people basically 2 questions. Is this a service animal, and what service does it provide? Those are, without exaggeration, the only 2 questions that we can ask people. Otherwise, you get lawsuits from the Americans with Disabilities Act. So, yeah, it does have to have a specific purpose, and it does have to be something, kind of critical. Not just because you're feeling a little glum that day, so you took your puppy out. That's not how this stuff works. Sorry, I have just put my place of work aside. I have very little patience for emotional support animal people. I just don't. I'm just like, you know what? Grow a pair. You don't need a puppy because you feel a little glum today. Just get up and go. The world is out there. Just go deal with it. Sorry, I'm sure I just said that in front of like swords who are crying into their emotional support animals right now. But sorry, it's the way I feel about things. It's the advantage of having a tiny channel. I just get to say whatever I want, and I think emotional support animals are a little ridiculous, and I'm going to say it, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Support alpacas are terrible because I think they spit, which is not really emotionally supportive. I'm going to tell you right now. I would consider my wife, Mrs. Dave, to be emotionally supportive of me. She's never spit at me, ever. I believe in alpaca wood, so no. You have an emotional support cake. Food is fine. Eating emotionally, I totally get, frankly. I was doing that last night with a big bag of Reese's stuff. But no, emotional support animals, no thanks. How has it come to this? How has it come to this? Yeah, no, Lynn's exactly right. You can try and bring a pony into a restaurant and claim it's an emotional support animal. And she's not wrong. Ponies are totally on the list. Like a full-on horse, basically, just a tiny one, can totally try and accompany you around. You can get it on an airplane. Airplanes are a lot more liberal than restaurants are because they don't have the same health code restrictions that we do, which is basically like keep all animals out of here at all times because animals are filthy. But yeah, no, you can basically try and get a pony on a horse, or a pony on an airplane, rather. You could try and get a pony on a horse. I'd pay up to $3 American to see that. That would be hysterically funny. But yeah, ponies are totally emotionally support animals. I don't know how emotionally supportive a pony is. They don't do anything. How do you get a pony on a plane? Well, you probably board first, is the answer to that question. I'm sure even before first class, people boarding with ponies are probably first in line. And, okay, I'm going to take this a step further, and this is going to sound mildly terrible and kind of annoying, but that's just kind of the mood I'm in. I would not be surprised if people with emotional support animals get to board before the other plebes do, like me. So maybe that's why you get an emotional support animal, is so you can board quicker. So yeah, the answer to your question, Bobcat, is quickly. That's how you get a pony on a plane, very, very quickly. Pony won't fit in the overhead bin. Those little like micro ponies probably would. You know, the ones that are like super, super small. Google the video. Yeah, there you go. No, Lynn's not wrong. Lynn's not making anything up. Ponies are totally an emotional support animal that you can take on a plane. I'm not kidding, and neither is Lynn. Get them on is okay, but getting them turned around and off the plane is impossible. Yeah, you're going to want to, you know what you do, is you take those seats that are right by the exit door, so you have that extra leg room, and then I think you can turn your pony around in that area. What is everyone up to, by the way? I should probably be paying attention to RimWorld. You're cleaning. Okay, you're all sewing everything around here, which is great. That's fantastic. It's going to take a while for all of this to grow, obviously, but at least we're on the case. And Fleeb is researching, because there's not much else you're going to do, and I'd like to get geothermal power sooner rather than later, because these batteries are really going to go. What I will do is queue up another solar generator, but another wind turbine would probably be smarter. Yeah, queue that up, put some conduits over here, like that, and then clear all of this area of stuff. Just get all of that cleared out at some point in time. Next season, we'll look at doing the growing area thing around here so stuff doesn't keep growing back. Or just put some floors down, one way or the other. Means I can bring my emotionally supportive mech suit. Totally. If that comforts you, that flamethrower and that, minigun comforts you, then I think you should totally be allowed to do that. Need warm clothes. We're kind of working on it. Yeah, we've got a shirt and a hat queued up. Penge will probably get to that when we're done sewing all of this area. What's the temp in here? 54. Okay, it's not ideal, but it's not terrible either. Anyone claiming to have a disability, board first without documentation of any kind. And as a wheelchair user, it's slightly irritating. This is the problem I have with it, Lynn. This is exactly the same problem that I have, is that it's really everyone is disabled now. And it's taking away from people who are actually disabled and need these services. There's philosophies behind it, but some might say the Americans with Disabilities Act has gone a little bit too far in the other end of the spectrum, where it was a group that was focused on protecting rights of people who are disabled. Now everyone is disabled. Everyone's got something wrong with them where they get to board first, or basically, they get to just sort of break the rules and say and wave a "I'm disabled" flag in front of them, even if they're not. And this is not. I'm actually not this is certainly my opinion, but I'm not drawing this out of nowhere. I have real-world people that I know that do this. They're just like, yeah, I'm disabled. What's your disability? I'm a little glum, so I need this emotional support dog. Like, I know these people. They're not suffering any major disabilities. They're a little sad. But with their emotional support dog, they get to flaunt the rules. I'm going off on a bit of a tear. I should probably stop doing that. I'm going to horribly offend somebody anytime soon. So anyone claiming to have a disability. So march your pony onto the plane, probably before Lynn, which is really terrible, because now Lynn is just kind of walking up to a pony's behind. But your dog makes you happy, but you still leave him at home. See, you're sensible. I just wish there were more people like that. Like, we don't... Anyway, you know what? I'm on a tear, and I should probably stop being on a tear before I completely, horribly offend someone. And actually, with everyone in bed, Scion Flea, Penge, Mech... Who are we missing? Stabby. Okay, Stabby's over there, being in bed, over there, probably with a knife in her drawer. And I see we built all of Penge's furniture, which is good. And the chicken is sleeping in bed now, with Penge. Penge is curled up next to a chicken. Hey, you know what? Whatever gets you through the night, as far as I'm concerned. I think that's an awesome place to call a stream, because I have to go to work and probably deal with people trying to sneak in their emotional support dogs, rather than actual service dogs who are, seeing eye dogs or something else really, really critical so people can live their lives. But I do have to go to work, guys, and as always, I really, really appreciate you guys coming by, even when I'm off on a bit of an angry tear, and I apologize for that. I don't ever want to offend anyone. I just get on these little rants sometime, and it's been that kind of week, frankly. So I'm going to call it there. I thank you guys so much for coming by. I really, really appreciate it. Looks like using this different software, we should have no problem streaming tomorrow, so I will see you guys then if you want to stop by for some Baldur's Gate, and if not, you know where to find me. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and if I ever say anything that offends anyone, you can just tell me to shut up. It's totally cool. My wife does it all the time. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much. Goodbye, and goodbye.